What's up everyone, MW2 here, and I got a gameplay for you of me on Modern Warfare 2. This is going to be a 2-minute nuke on the map Quarry. I am going to switch classes, I believe, in a minute. Actually, do I? I'm not sure. I might be getting it with the P90. I remember I get like the ACR out though. Okay, maybe I'll switch classes. We'll see. I guess I don't even know what's going to happen. Apparently not. What I want to talk about today is if you had the ability to get in contact with 5 YouTubers of any sort of category, preferably in the Call of Duty realm, the video game realm, I think that would be best. But it doesn't really have to be. If you could be friends with 5 people, who would it be? And I kind of compiled a small little list. That's kind of redundant. Of the 5 people who, like, I looked on my Twitter, the people I follow on Twitter, and it's just like, I looked at the people who I want to be friends with, and it's not people that's like, oh, I want to be friends with X-Jaws because I want to get a shout out from him and get 5 million subs. No, it's like, what people do you actually think you have a chance with, like, being friends with, and like, like, if you two actually, like, met and everything, do you think you would be actual friends, and do you think it would be like a, would you guys actually be friends and actually talk afterwards? So I compiled a list. None of these are in any sort of order, so I guess we'll just get right to it. The first one on the list, again, in no order whatsoever, is Chugga Conroy. A lot of people are subscribed to this guy. He has about like 400k subs or something like that. He has all he does is like let's plays, and he stays like completely out of like everyone else's business. The only other people he actually talks to, like publicly, no, not publicly, but like the only other people who he like collaborates with is a guy named Proton John and Josh Jepson and Nintendo Capri Sun. These are all probably like really random names to you guys. What they do is that they let's play video games and stuff, and they I think Chugga has about 18 let's play. He's on his 18th let's play, and he's really funny and everything. He's like a real like nerdy kind of guy, but like I don't know, he just seems like approachable to me for some reason. He has 400,000 subscribers. He's never had any sort of controversy around his channel. It's just such a like a carefree zone. He's one of the people where it's just like I see a video from him, chances are I'll be clicking it. So it's like, I don't know, I just feel like with the way he talks and everything, I feel like being friends with him would be kind of awesome. The next one is actually, he's an ex-Call of Duty player. He still makes fun of it and everything. A lot of people will probably know him. His name is Sinwin. He also goes by S&Ds. I think he kind of like got rid of that name though. He's John on Twitter. Not Twitter. He's John from Twitch TV. He's an administrator there, and he just recently got the job as an administrator. And he's a really funny person. I really do miss all of his old commentaries. I remember when he used to play COD for console and everything. I remember all of his old videos and stuff, and I used to watch him. Not all the time, like completely, but I remember back in the day I would always watch these little like sniping videos and stuff, and I always thought he was like, oh my god, he's like Jesus. I don't know, he's just one of those guys where it's just like his personality appeals to me, even though it's just constant like gay jokes and everything. It's like, I don't know, I find him as like a really funny guy. Oh my god, it made me depressed. I found him as like such a funny guy and everything. I feel like being friends with him would be kind of awesome also. Next person's kind of a corny one. Freddie Wong. He also seems like one of those other guys where it's just like he's such a nice person. He's just like, he's always like smiling and everything. He's always like happy, and he really enjoys his work, and he really gets along with all of his like his coworkers, his colleagues, and everything. The people who work on the videos with him, he always seems like he's getting along with them, and he's just another one of those guys where it's just like he seems like he radiates fun, and not like fun, but oh, you guys get what I mean. He just seems like radiate like happiness and everything, and it's just like he seems like he's one of those people. Next person is actually one person who I have followed literally the entire time I have been on YouTube. His name is Pyro Puncher, or Paul. He is the reason I actually got into Call of Duty, and that's the story for another day. But I'm friends with Pierce, and Paul knows me actually. We actually do know each other, but not like on. We just like kind of acquaintance, I guess. We both know each other, but he's just one of those people where it's like he got me into Call of Duty. I don't know if that's a curse or a blessing, because I have the YouTube channel and everything, but it's Call of Duty. But he's the reason why I got into Call of Duty and everything. I looked at his videos and I saw that he was a year older than me at the time. I think he was 15, possibly. Yeah, he's probably like 15 because I was 14. He was around the same age as me, and I was looking at all his videos, and I was like, if this guy can do it, I can do it too. So I started watching all his videos, and I started getting better and better. I looked up how to drop shot, and he's literally the reason why I became the player I am today. Probably not the raging part, but that probably came from Cyfax and Thunder Toro, but other than that. The last person I have on my list is going to be Jonathan Paula. He is the guy who did Is It a Good Idea to Microwave this series. He is in the gaming community in general. He has a show called Game Time where he plays games and stuff. I'm a moderator for his chat, and we do talk on Twitter a couple times. Well, we have talked on Twitter a few times. And he's a really nice stand-up dude also, and I really I enjoy his work and everything. Even if he's not doing Is It a Good Idea to Microwave this? If you guys haven't seen that show, by the way, you should definitely watch it. It's a really funny show. Go look up, after you're done with this, I'll probably link it in the description. Go look up, Is It a Good Idea to Microwave an Airbag? That was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. That was one of his the best shows, and hopefully you guys do know of him. He's a pretty awesome dude. I've talked to him before, like I said. And honestly, I think if we were friends, we would be pretty good friends and everything. So that pretty much concludes my list. Again, it was Sugar Conroy, Sinwin or SNDs, Freddie Wong, Paul or Pyro Puncher, and John Paula. So, what would be your guys' top 5 list of people from YouTube that you'd like to be friends with? You guys just saw mine. You don't have to put me. I know I'm so popular and everyone loves me. You don't have. Oh, is that a teammate? I was like, am I gonna turn that guy? Really? Anyways, what is your list going to be? My mouth is extremely dry and I just tried to swallow and it didn't work. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this Tactical Nuke gameplay. Thank you for watching. See ya. And make sure to put your list in the comment section. See ya.